So this is a demonstration video of a Tascam Porta 1 Ministudio that I have for sale on eBay. So, now it's turning on, you can see all these twitched, you can see all the lights are on. The only function I'm aware of that doesn't work is the push on switch for the light. The lights are on continuously, so I mean that's well, I mean, if I was buying it, I would rather that they were on continuously than off continuously, given that you can't change that. Everything else works. So demonstrate the transport working. Fast forward. If I set that to 0, fast forward some more. Rewind. Put on 0 return. It stops. Show you that again. 0 return is in. Sorry. Rewind, and it stops at 0. And now I'll just take that off and rewind it most of the way to the tape. I've recorded 4 synthesizer tones onto the 4 channels, just as an easy way to demonstrate that it does work and give you an idea of the kind of fidelity of it. My personal comment on the fidelity of it is I've also got a Tascam 426 and which is sort of the same age, but much larger, heavier, more expensive unit, more expensive at the time, and Yamaha MT4X. They both have significantly better sound quality. I don't know whether the sound quality of this unit would be improved by demagnetizing it. I mean, the tape heads look like they're in good condition. I've cleaned them with alcohol. So, and I've opened this up and all the electronics in order to clean some of the pots and so on, and so I think it's maybe just, it was the first really portable Porta Studio. I mean, the ones before this were like much larger and heavier. Anyway, make some sound with this. So, remix mode. So, what's this gonna work? So there you go, there's my shoddy attempt at the theme from Close Encounters of the Third Kind. So I'm kind of like using this as a like a mellotron, I suppose. I show you that the pan controls work. Turn up this EQ, turn it right down, turn up the low. Well, you can't hear much low end on that channel, you'll see. Do all work. I mean, if I bring this in actually and turn up all the low end and turn down the high end. Oops. And if I do the opposite. Yeah, so it's not the most flexible EQ in the world, but it works. And one by one I'll show the pan pots. And earlier I was demonstrating the pitch control. So you can kind of do things like I'm making that up as I go along, but you know, you practiced it, you could sort of use it as a instrument in some kind of weird noise lo-fi setup. Not sure what else to demonstrate here really. I mean, those sounds are all like looped, sampled. Well, it's what is it called? That's right here. Yeah, V Combo VR09. I've got a kind of like, you know, sort of mid-level Roland workstation, and that's where the sound sources came from. So you know, that was recorded using these inputs. So I can't. It's difficult to demonstrate the trim pots on this, but you know, they're pretty quiet. Yeah. So I mean, if you want to process something in quite an interesting musical analog sounding way, when I say process, I mean degrade it. It'd be good for that. It's good to use as a kind of weird instrument like this. It's good if you're a collector because it is complete. It's in, you know, it's not absolutely perfectly clean, but it's in not bad condition. You know, being used to things like, you know, this Zoom recorder and digital audio workstations and more expensive Porta studios, you know, I'm not going to lie and tell you that the fidelity of this thing's great. So, you know, don't buy this thinking that this is going to replace Pro Tools. But yeah, there's no missing parts. I'll show you the bit. You know, we've got the battery cover there. If I can get it in shot without. Actually, I'll turn this off. I mean, there we go. That's the original power supply that's with it. I've got the service manual and the normal manual in PDF. I've looked inside it. It looks fine. It's got some of the this is basically, it's mainly one. I bought two broken ones. This is mainly one of the broken ones, which because its mixer sounded better and the underside wasn't cracked, whereas the other one was shattered. It's got the rubber parts from the other donor in it, so the idler tires, the three different kind of drive belts that are inside it, they're all in good condition, like they won't need to be replaced anytime soon. So yeah, thanks very much.